while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
What's up, YouTubers? How are we all today? McCudden here again. Today I'm coming to you to give you my chest, back and shoulder workout. Alright, so we're going to start off with incline bench press. Alright, we're going to consistently work up and wait until we find a really good weight ratio for around about 6 to 8 reps. Okay, and then we're going to do an isolation exercise. So we're pretty much going through one compound of everything today and one isolation of everything. The reason why I do this is because I like to try and hit every single body part twice a week. Okay, and this is what I do at the end of the week to hit everything for the second time. I just hit it all at once. Okay, so what I was just doing just then, I was actually, just going up in 10 kilo increments. The reason why I was doing that is because I'm warming up. I always like to go up, set by set, doing around about 15 to 20 reps, push more blood into the muscle and, work on, warming up my joints and just switching my mind on, switching everything on my chest. Okay, so I can then push a max load. So we've got about 120 on the bar here, and we're gonna go for around about, there's a total of 6 reps for 3 sets, so let's do it. See there guys, this is another reason why I go up in 10 kilo increments so I can knock it back down and come off 10 kilo increments as well. So I can get that drop set in. That's an epic way to kind of trick yourself up and push a little bit more blood in the muscle and get that epic pump. So the chest isolation we're doing is incline dumbbell flies. Really focusing on getting that really good stretch through the upper pecs. Okay, elbows back. As we come up through, we're going to rotate the pinkies in. Alright, and bring in the middle line of the chest. So we're going to do the same thing as what we did on the bench. It's just going to start, the lower weight. Each set I'm going to keep increasing until I reach my max. So you can see, guys, I'm not actually coming all the way in. I come up and I stop, you know, usually about 5 inches apart, you know, because I'm trying to keep the tension on both sides of the muscle. So I come in and I squeeze, okay, and then I bring it back down. And you also notice my arms aren't completely straight either. Always have a slight bend in them, right? So I can put more tension on the pec itself and take less strain off the bicep, because we don't want to be working those, okay? And you can also, you tend to feel a little bit stronger as well. So, pro tip. Our first and only compound back exercise, wide grip chin-ups. These ones, okay, we're going to really focus on bringing that chest up and we're going to squeeze. The goal is we're going to try and hit 50 reps in total. So as many sets as that takes me to do, okay, then we do it. So I just basically rep out to failure until I get 50 reps out. All right, so let's do it.
We love falling deeper, drown ourselves in all that goes on. You say fear the reaper, I say bring him on. You probably follow, I'm on the move. You're looking hollow, I found a new way. Show me how you do, tell me how you feel, cause you say you're...
Oh, it's starting to get hard already. That's 20 down, 30 to go.
It's all the same, tell me how you deal, cause you've been waiting on the next thing I would say. I'm on a new wave, I'm on a new wave, I'm on a new wave, I'm on a new wave. They can't help but notice, say my name till they wear it out. Envy is the focus, there's no reason to doubt. You probably follow, I'm on the new wave. You're looking hollow, I found a new way. Show me how you do, tell me how you feel, cause you say you're living fine all the time, but I know what's real.
Come on.
And it's all the same, tell me how you deal, cause you've been waiting on the next thing I would say. I'm on a new wave, I'm on a new wave, I'm on a new wave.
The last one was a bit dodgy, but we did it. 50 reps, okay. So we're going to move on to the next exercise now. We're going to do a pullover on the cable machine. So let's get into it while we're still warm. Alright, so we're using the rope. The reason why I like to use the rope is because I can get my hands a little bit further back as opposed to when I'm using the bar. Okay, well, that's not to say I don't use the bar. I do use the bar every now and then, but today I want to use the rope because I really want to work on getting that full range of movement and getting that, squeezing my lats together at the back there. Alright, so we're going to do 3 sets, and I'm going to go to failure every single set. Standing shoulder press is the compound we're going to do today. Probably one of the best exercises you can use to build your shoulders up. Build the complete size, the caps of your shoulders, and not to mention it's really good for your core strength as well. So I'm a big advocate for, obviously bodybuilding training is what I love to do, but making sure you're doing stuff where you can incorporate your core as well. So this whole workout today is upper body, okay, but complete upper body as well. So everything that supports your upper body, I want to strengthen that. Right, so that's why on my upper body day, I don't do seated dumbbell press and all that kind of stuff. That's, you throw that in on shoulder days when I'm just isolating it, but today it's full upper body, okay? So we want to do everything that's going to strengthen everything from the hips up. So compound, we're going to, sorry, not compound, We're gonna go up and weight every single set again, just like we did with the bench press, until we find out like a happy medium. I'm gonna aim for maybe a max between 4 to 6 reps. And guys, you'll notice as well that I'm actually, coming up through the full range of movement, and I actually, push my elbows back, so I'm in line, so I end up with a complete neutral spine, and the weight's still not like being supported on my anterior delts. I actually lock it out until I'm in a fixed position. Okay, so also help with that flexibility, because we don't want to get too bound up. We end up too quite, rounding through the shoulders, too kyphotic. Okay, it's going to pull your posture out of whack. So with these ones, complete lockout. Okay, from the side, complete lockout. Bring it back down to the chest. Sitting in the groove there. Very important.
Let's creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Alright guys, so we're almost there. On to the last exercise for tonight. It's the isolation exercise for the shoulders, and we're doing lateral raises. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, same as the whole, the continuity throughout the work, it is start light, build yourself up every single set. That's what I'm going to do. Start off around about 12.5 kilos. Okay, each set I'm going to increase the weight. Okay, and once I've finished the final set, I'm going to drop set it all the way back down to the very first weight that I started. Okay, so this is pretty much going to be progressive overload, and then pyramiding it back down again. By then my delts should be completely ruined, and that'll be the end of the workout. So let's get after it. I'm excited. Do it.
Set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Nothing left. That concludes the workout for today. Let's just do a quick recap. So obviously started off with the chest as our main compound. We did the incline bench press, progressively overloaded it, did three sets of 4 to 6 for a working weight. Then I actually drop set it. I was feeling it, so I drop set it at the end of that. Then I moved on to incline chest fly, okay, as the isolation movement, just to kind of finish off the fibers in that area. Moved on to wide grip chin-ups. 50 was the total goal. Okay, and by the time I finished 50, my lats were completely pumped up, like they were solid and firm. And that's when I came through and I did the rope pull over just to finish them off. just to, you know, fry the last little bit of energies that I had in the upper lats. Okay, and work on that Christmas tree squeeze at the bottom there. Moving on from there, went into the standing barbell press or the missionary press, whatever you want to call it. That was the compound for the shoulders, all the way down, touching the chest, all the way up, locking it out. Okay, so so we could really test the strength, and we didn't want to have any bounce in the movement. We just wanted it to be like a strong sequence of reps. And then after that, finished off with lateral side lateral raises. Again, progressively overloaded it. Okay, set by set, had a rest in between each one. Okay, then when it hit the 20s, I just did max reps. So I think I got 5 or 6, and then I drop set it all the way back down to 12 and a halves. Okay, so that's my complete upper body workout. In a nutshell, just going back to when I actually do this, it's usually at the end of the week. Okay, so, you know, with my regular program, when I come in, I usually start my week off with leg, like some kind of leg movement. Then I'll hit chest, then I'll hit back. Okay, then I'll hit like legs again, but it'll probably be posterior or anterior chain of movements. And then to hit everything else twice, obviously, because you run out of days in the week, so it's hard to hit everything twice unless you do something like this. Okay, so that's why I throw in the whole upper body in one day. So it's like the second time I train everything, and I only really need to do one. Okay, if I'm isolating chest there, I'll do a lot more movements in the one area. I'll target upper, middle, lower. Okay, but on the compound day, I'm just targeting one area, bulk. The next time I do this workout, I'll probably do flat bench instead of incline bench. Instead of doing chin-ups, I might do a barbell row or something like that. So I'm always changing it up, just to give you guys an insight of what I like to do. But yeah, that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I hope you got some really cool tips. And don't forget to subscribe and leave some comments in the box below. Really appreciate it. Much love guys.